We currently have 15 interactive self-study modules for fluid mechanics. These can be used in chemical engineering or mechanical engineering courses, and they're located at this website. Show here a list of the self-study modules. The idea is that each of them should take about an hour for a student to complete, and they consist of screencast and interactive simulation, example problems, concept tests. I'll briefly go through one of them and give you a better idea. So they could be used to supplement a textbook, very good for review for an exam, or to review material for a prerequisite course. So let's look at the Bernoulli's equation self-study module. So this overview shows each of the resources within this particular module, tells the reason for the module, indicates what you should know how to do before trying to use this module, and indicates what you should know after studying. So the first step is to try and answer a concept test or solve an example problem with the understanding that since you haven't done the module yet, you're probably not going to be able to do this, but it gives you an idea of what's expected. You can think about while you're working through the module. And then next we have introductory screencast. Typically, like for this module, we have a couple. They have questions inserted within them. And then the equations that are important for, in this case, Bernoulli's equation are indicated, as well as explanation of the symbols. This is followed by an interactive simulation, in this case one that plays directly in a browser. It indicates some questions you should try and answer before using the simulation. And then there are directions on how to use the simulation, details on the equations, and a short screencast that describes how to use the simulation. And for this module, there's also a second simulation with accompanying screencast. Next, we have a couple example problems. Example problems have solutions in screencast, with the idea you should try and solve the example problem before looking at the screencast. Then when you get stuck, look at the screencast. And then we follow this by two conceptual questions, the one that was shown earlier and a second one. And the answers to the conceptual questions are given by these links on the last page. The important points from the module are listed here, and then we repeat what you should know how to do that we showed on the first page. The idea, about an hour to work through these. We have self-study modules for additional courses in chemical engineering, including material and energy balances, and thermodynamics, separations, and kinetics.